Wendy Williams' son, Kevin Hunter Jr., has been threatened, y'all, with eviction from his beautiful Miami apartment for the second time, y'all. Now, according to the U.S. Sun, they said exclusively revealed that the former Wendy Williams show host's only child, y'all, was served an eviction, y'all, notice for his rental back in January, the 28th of January to be particular. They're saying this is the second time, y'all, that Kevin, 24, was served, y'all, with an eviction notice at this address, and at least, honey, his third eviction proceeding overall during his time living in Florida. Now, according to court records, Kevin failed, y'all, to pay rent due through the month of January with his monthly rent. He's only paying, y'all, $3,731 a month for rent in Florida, which is cheap. They're saying that the property's ownership company claimed, y'all, that Kevin owed a total of $4,316 and that Kevin was served a notice to pay rent or vacate, y'all, the premises, honey, on January the 7th, 2025. Now, according to the father, they're saying Wendy's son heeded the warning quickly as it appeared that a voluntary dismissal was filed, y'all, on February the 3rd by the ownership company, including, y'all, indicated that Wendy's son likely paid his back rent. Now, they're saying the source close to the family told the U.S. Sun that Kevin needs to get his stuff together, which is true. Now, this boy is 23 years old, honey, and a lot of people saying that's one of the reasons why they're trying to get Wendy out of that damn conservatory so they can start raking in and getting her doggone money from him, honey, so she could pay rent for her son, honey. But this is the second time I didn't report the story on little Kevin can't pay his rent, honey, because his mama right now is not giving up the money, so we got to keep them partying.
It's only because she can't get to it. You know, she always took care of him when she could.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. Now he could get to a job, and he know his mom can't get to her money. Get to a job, baby, and work.
Nobody said he didn't have a job. It just may not be enough to pay his rent where she put him in the first place.
Well, get two jobs or get into an apartment where you could afford until mama get well and could pay your rent or could help you out and stuff like that. So, honey, I mean, the Bible said a man that don't work shouldn't eat.
I'm sure he's trying to figure it out. Now, he got to eat, Gary.
If you don't work, the Bible said a man that don't work shouldn't eat. So, I don't know.
I didn't know that. Is that what it said?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
What scripture is that?
Matthew 1 and 3, I guess.
Oh, you came up with that real quick. That definitely ain't
Pastors
it.
everywhere running to the phone right now. I ain't on Matthew.
Yeah, well, Pastor called us and tell us, honey. I know it's in there. So
it was one of them. It was Matthew, John, Mike, Joshua, Arthur. It was somebody.
It's something, but it's in there. Because I know that I work so I could eat. All right. Moving on, honey. Another celebrity news, y'all. Okay, remember, y'all, DJ Stephen Twitch, y'all, the guy from the Ellen Show. Well, honey, his family is finally speaking out. They're saying, hell, they ain't know nothing about what was going on with their son with Twitch, honey, till his wife, honey, started putting all his business out in the public, honey. They say, honey, they found out about it in People magazine when all of us found out about it, and they were very disturbed about that because people were saying that his wife, honey, was telling all his business and stuff just to get that book sold, honey, and to get some extra money and what have you. And now the family saying they didn't know nothing about all that stuff, and people saying, honey, that when you marry these people, honey, of non-color, they say, this is what happened. They ain't loyal to you. They say, honey, just see those dollar signs, honey, and that's all. Evidently, she must be seeing this dollar sign because right now, she telling it all and, honey, trying to get that book sold. So we're going to keep that family lifted in prayer because it's sad when your family business get out like that and you didn't know anything about it, but, honey, somebody else knew about it and telling it the way they want to tell it. All right, and my next story, now this is the deal. Now, you know, the Ricky Smiley Morning Show is a very biased show. So we're going to report something bad, we're going to report something good, and if we're going to report something good, we're going to report something bad, y'all. But anyway, y'all, this is a very sad thing, honey. They're saying that the Super Bowl halftime show, y'all, is one of the biggest stages in entertainment. They say, but this year's Kendrick Lamar, honey, took center stage in what was expected to be a powerful, high-energy performance. But however, according to social media and critics alike, they're saying that the overall reaction to the show was disappointing and lackluster, honey. They said fans who were hyped for a stadium-shaking hip-hop moment were left feeling underwhelmed as Kendrick delivered, honey, a set that lacked energy and spectacle. They say something that has come to be expected from the NFL's halftime extravaganza. Now they're saying Samuel Jackson narrating the show, honey. They said, but did it work? Now, they said the narration for the show was handled by Mr. Samuel Jackson, who satirically teased Lamar for being too loud, too reckless, too ghetto while dressed as Uncle Sam. They say the concept was meant to add a layer of social commentary, a theme that Kendrick has masterfully executed in the past. But they say while the introduction was bold and thought-provoking, many viewers felt like it did it didn't translate into an exciting performance. Some felt that the narration was too drawn out, and they say by the time Kendrick finally hit the stage, the momentum, honey, was already lost.
Man, please.
That's
one thing about it. I don't care who performs. Somebody ain't gonna be happy.
Yeah, you can't make it exactly.
If Jesus came down from the sky and sung all your favorite songs, black folks gonna have a problem with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Period.
I think it went over some people's heads because I think the message he was sending was so deep and so thought-provoking that it went over some people's heads because they just wanted the glitz and the glamour and the bang and the boom and the boom. And it was deeper than that. And I think he did his thing. I think he did what he was sent to do.
Absolutely.
He did Kendrick Lamar.
Yes.
Yeah, well, they said despite the powerful track list, his stage presence felt off, and they're saying that the execution wasn't as electrifying as fans hope. They say, yeah, he performed Squabble Up, Humble, DNA, Euphoria, and Not Like Us, but they're saying it was hard, but they say his energy seemed muted.
Oh, please.
And while Kendrick is known for his lyricism,
He
and
worked
message,
that stage.
By himself.
They
He
said,
worked
honey,
it.
they said, but the Super Bowl stage demands a level of showmanship that just was not there.
Nah.
Those people just don't know his songs, his rap songs or something that's saying that, whoever they are.
I 1,000% disagree with that.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
He worked the stage by himself, full of energy, did not run out of breath at all, and then gave us more raps at the end. It's just for people that don't really get into rap or don't know Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
He is profound, okay?
And
And if they wasn't saying... Go ahead.
No, I was just like my mama used to always say, they'll be all right.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I'll show you all the videos.
No, go ahead.
All the videos where they saying A minor all across the world, all at the stadium. Everybody was singing it.
What's A-minor? That's the song?
That's a part of the song.
Oh. Well, like I said last night, honey, the performance was great, but the best performance I've ever seen since Super Bowl, and I've been watching, was when Diana Ross
I
performed.
knew it.
Oh, please.
When Diana
I
Ross
knew
did
it.
Oh, get
Diana
out of
Ross
here.
everything.
Diana Ross did it well. She came out in a helicopter, baby.
You another
And
old
she-
black woman enjoyed that.
The color today, y'all, is Samsung's son. On the high end, you say Samsung's son, and the low end, just say yellow. I'm sorry, y'all behave.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
They ain't never complained about Miss Ross,
Michael
baby.
Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson and Prince are two of my favorite halftime performances.
And Beyonce and Usher, come on
Al-
now.
Usher,
Absolutely.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno
I mean, come
Mars,
on, man.
yes.
They killed it. They
They
killed
killed
it.
Missy killed it on her feature.
Okay.
On the Super Missy, she saved Katy Perry's performance when she came out and did her feature.
Come on
Yeah,
now.
well.
Come on now.
Yeah, that was dope. All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the T if you would.